Hello everyone, I'm Dylan Nell, and this is Album Review. Today, we're going to be reviewing an album that's about 15 years old this year. It's actually one of my favorite albums, but it's also the highest selling debut album from anyone. It sold nearly 30 million copies everywhere, and it actually went diamond in America. Now that's rare. That's rare if anything goes diamond. I know Eminem has two diamonds to his name, but I'm not sure if it's for singles or albums. But this band, this is by one of my favorite bands, and the album is Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. Now let's begin the review. All right, starting from track one. The first track's name is Paper Cut, and let me tell you, that is a great way to start a debut album. I mean, it's just in your face. The guitar is loud and heavy. It's basically everything we love about Linkin Park. And it's like this song right here. Everything that's in this song is basically what they forgot about on their album A Thousand Suns. Well, that one will be reviewed eventually, but you probably don't want to hear my review on A Thousand Suns. But it's just a great song to start off an album with. I mean, it's just there, you know. It makes you wanting. It makes you want to finish the album. Like it grabs the attention of the listener, and it's like, listen to me. And so, you couldn't even ask for a better way to start an album, honestly, in my opinion. So song rating, I'm gonna give this song a rating of 4 out of 5 stars. The next track on the album is One Step Closer. And I really like how this song, it flows from the ending of a Paper Cut. Like, it just flows right on in. And it has a sound where it starts off a little slow, and then boom, the punch right in your face. Aggressive sounds. I really love it, you know. Like throughout the song, like, you can just hear the aggression in Chester Bennington's voice. And that's what I really like about this song. That you can just tell that, it's just raw emotion in his voice. And like whenever he screams, like near the end, he starts screaming the word "shut up," and it gives me the thoughting process of like, who made this dude this mad? Who made him this mad? Like, that's all I want to know. Like, cause that dude just pissed off the wrong guy. Cause now he's just screaming about you in a song. He's just telling you to basically shut the fuck up, man. Come on. Shut up. You got me to a breaking point. Here we go. Let it go. And, you know, like, it's such a great song, you know. It's a great song. But with that being said, I'm still going to give every song an honest review. But with this song, it's still played on today's radio, you know. So the longevity of it's been around for 15 years. I'll give this song a 5 out of 5 stars rating. Now, the third song on this album is called With You. It has a very weird start off to it. It starts off like really slow. It starts off slower than the other two did. And then like it does have that in your face rhythm eventually, but it's only during the choruses. Like the verses are kind of slow. I mean, it's still a good song, but it's not as strong as the first two on the album. Because you go from Paper Cut to One Step Closer, you got in your face aggressive, in your face more aggressive, still a little in your face, kind of died down the aggression, which kind of worked out a little bit, but I kind of feel like this song wasn't the strongest on this album. And like it doesn't really flow after like the last two songs. So with that being said, song rating is 3 out of 5 stars. The next track is Points of Authority. Now, the whispering start to this song is a little strange, but it still grabs my attention from the start. It makes me want to see what the rest of the song's about. And the song, it picks up the aggression where With You lacked a lot. I mean, this song it's okay. It's decent, But I feel like personally it would have been a better song if it was pushed back further on the album. Like it shouldn't have been number 4. It should have been like number like 6 or 7. Like it should have been after number 5, honestly, in my opinion. But it still worked out. At least it was on the album. At least it was on the album. That's all I can really say. But the song rating for this one is 3.5 stars out of 5. The next song is called Crawling. From the start of this song, it already has like a darker tone than the other 4 songs did, and it really tells you who Linkin Park is, and their albums to come. Like, it really gives you a show of who they really are. Now this song, in my opinion, is my favorite song on the album. But with that being said, I still don't think it's the best song on the album. No, don't get me wrong. It is what this song is. What made this album great? Like on this song, it's like number 2. It's the second greatest song on this album. And the best song on this album is coming up pretty soon. But the song rating for this song, 4 out of 5 stars. The next song is Runaway. I think they just kind of used the same sink draining sound they used in Crawling. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the song. Like, I think when I was writing down my reviews for the song, I think this might have been like the 5th time I've actually listened to it all the way through. Of the song in general. I don't know what it is. I just never, this song never really grabbed me. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that song. No, I don't. But it's not a bad song though. It's just not a song I like. So song rating for this one, 2 out of 5 stars. The next song is By Myself. Well, this song starts off with a promising aggressive sound, but then it just falls out whenever the verses start. It's an okay song. Same thing with Runaway. Never really grabbed my attention. This one and Runaway are like the 2 most unplayed and skipped over songs for me. Like, I usually don't listen to these two songs, but I had to do a review on it, so I listened to these 2 songs. They're not my favorite, but this song's a little bit better than Runaway. So song rating, 2.5 stars out of 5. The next song is In the End. This song has a totally different feel from the rest of the entire album. The song is slower, it's darker, and it's just plain out and simple classic Linkin Park before there was even a thing called classic Linkin Park, alright? Like, honestly, one of the greatest Linkin Park songs there is. Like, this song is still played on the radio today, even after 15 years of this song being in existence. 15 years today, and it's still holding up to today's music. With, Fetty Wap or Iggy Azalea, this song is still being played on the radio today. And, and that's what really made Linkin Park was this song. This is the greatest song on this entire album. And Crawling's a good second to this song. But, going on, like, this song, whenever you listen to it, you just know that this song is greatness. It's iconic. This is an iconic song, and it's only 15 years old. So song rating for this song, 5 out of 5 stars. The next song is A Place for My Head. It's a pretty okay song. The lyrics are a little confusing from times for Mike Shinoda. I'm honestly not sure what Chester Bennington was doing with his voice in this. Like, it sounded like he was getting a massage on his back during the song. He's like, "Whoa!" Like, it's weird. It's very weird. Makes you feel a little weird. But the only good part about this song, and really the only normal part of this song, is whenever they start screaming towards the end, which I think they just kind of took the same thing from One Step Closer. They just like, oh, maybe if we scream, shut up again, this song will be better. And, I mean, it still worked out, I guess. I mean, at least it made it on the album. But I honestly think this song was just a last minute decision. Like, hey, we need another song. Alright, here we go. Plays from my head. Song rating, 1 out of 5 stars. The next song is called Forgotten, which is exactly what this song is. It's forgotten. I actually kind of like this song. It's kind of clearing up the confusion that was called A Place for My Head. Place for My Head. I feel like a lot of people just kind of skipped over this song. I mean, I actually like it. It's not that bad of a song. I feel like it would be remembered more if it was on a different album. But then again, it's still an okay song. But song rating for this one is 3 out of 5 stars. The next song is Cure for My Itch. And all I can say is, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? I mean, you didn't even bother of putting lyrics in the song. You just put like a bunch of weird noises together. Like, what? What? I don't even know what to say. Like, what the fuck is this? What? You know, in all honesty, this song is actually better than the entire album of 1,000 Suns. So at least you got that going for you. Song rating, 0 out of 5 stars. I mean, it's not even a song. I'm sorry. The last song on the album is called Pushing Me Away. I really like this song. It's a great way to end a debut album, honestly. It has the hard-hitting sound and has everything that you would want in a closing song on an album. It's great. It's Linkin Park at its best on this entire album in general. And after listening to the song, it makes you want more Linkin Park. Like, it makes you want more. Like, I really like this song. It is a truly great song to end an album. It's a great album closer. Song rating, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, so I just reviewed all 12 songs on this album. And so this is the highest selling debut album from anyone. Sold nearly 30 million copies. Went diamond in America. So it has to have a great review, right? Kind of depends on who you ask, I guess. But for me, honestly, it's such a great album. It's actually a really, really good album. If you've never even listened to it, I recommend go listen to Hybrid Theory. It's actually some of Linkin Park's best music. Don't get me wrong, they still make good music now. They still make great music. But this is one of their best. And it's not the best by them, it's one of the best albums by them. So my final rating for this is 4 out of 5 stars. Thank you guys for watching. In the comment section below, please tell me if I reviewed this correctly or not. Give me your opinions, and you can also tell me which album you'd like to see me review next. And thank you guys for watching and coming back. Thank you to Linkin Park for making Hybrid Theory. And if you haven't checked out the album, go check it out. It's on Spotify, iTunes. You can probably look it up on YouTube. Probably go to anywhere and buy it if you want to. So yeah, let me know which album you want me to see review next. And until next time, stay macho.